Alright mate, yeah, let's have a look here. ANJ, the alerts are going crazy here because the reversal is extremely strong, so getting a lot of flashes. Now ANJ is up 10%. At this point, you know, this nearest pivot I think is going to be important. And why is it important? Well, if we move that back here, you can kind of see right in here is a bit of the neckline. I know this neckline was already tested in a way, but it will still be important going forward, so I would be watching that. If we pop up there on a new day, that is a potential reversal zone to kind of come back down, so something to keep an eye on. Now we are still red on the month, okay, so you just need to be aware of that. It's not, I don't think it's a parabolic move just yet. I think this will stay red on the month. There's 14 days left. You know, in these situations, a lot of times we finish in around right here. See this 50% retrace of the red candle? Sometimes we finish the month round there, kind of meaning that most of the move is already done. But you never know. You never know. This is still red on the 2 week actually. A lot of coins here at the moment are flipping green. Now if you just look across here, if you look right here and then you look across right here, there's almost an identical setup. You get the run up, you get the double wick, you get the run up, you get the double wick, you get the down move with the retrace, you get the down move with the retrace. It closes in and around the 50% range. We're likely to close in and around the 50% range. And where was the buy? Well, in the next 2 week candle, on a dip back down here into 50% of the way down this wick, there was a buy opportunity right down in there for the next leg higher. Now this is very, very similar, and a 50% retrace down here, roughly. So somewhere down here, that would be your buy point, and you know, we can get a move back down to take liquidity in the wick, and then trade it until it comes up here and fills liquidity in the wicks above. Okay, very much like what it did here. It dipped right down, perfectly dipped down into take liquidity in the wick and bounced right back up to take liquidity in the wick above before getting the real move. So I mean, this is chop. This is bullet. I mean, I was going to say bullish chop, but it's not. It's not really. It ended up being bearish chop because you put in kind of a double top. It was also a retrace. Let me just see what it was, just to be sure. Is it a 61% retrace? Well, it's close to a 61%. It's a golden pocket retrace, so you can see kind of right there. These alerts are going off at the moment. Bloody hell! Because there's major moves happening here right at the moment. So you can see here this is a retrace. Not sure. This is a kind of different setup. We don't have that big parabolic move. So I don't really like. I would suggest up on here to these candles, but a dip down here would be the buying opportunity. Now, if we go into the daily, you can kind of see where that dip is. So, like I mentioned before, there could be some higher prices up into this wick, but then I would have to say then it would sell off back down in here before coming back up in here, and that's kind of roughly what that chart was we looked at a minute ago. Was it the 2 week? Yeah, 2 week chart. So I think that's how it's going to play out.